Hello my friends, welcome back to Cooking with Gloria. Today I want to share with you a very delicious and traditional Queso Blanco dip. You always get it in the Mexican restaurants and it comes out amazing and it's perfect for the holidays because when your family comes over and the food is still not ready, but yet they have a delicious Queso Blanco dip that I know your family is really going to love. The holidays are around the corner, so let's make this amazing Queso Blanco dip. But first things first, my apron is on, my hands are clean, and I am ready to show you my ingredients. This amazing and creamy Queso Blanco dip, these are the ingredients. I have all-purpose flour, butter, salt, cumin, milk, mozzarella cheese, orange and red bell peppers, jalapeños, 2 garlic cloves, and of course, the velveeta Queso Blanco. This is everything we need to prepare this amazing and creamy and very traditional Queso Blanco dip. It is perfect for the holidays. Perfect to enjoy with our beautiful family. So let's get started. Here I want to start with my veggies, and of course we're going to go to the sink and we are going to rinse every single one before we start chopping away and making this amazing and cheesy white queso dip. And now I am ready to start slicing my jalapeños. I'm going to slice it through the center. I'm going to remove the seeds and the vein. The reason that I want to make sure that you remove the vein, or else it could come out nice and hot or nice and spicy. But if you remove the vein like I did and the seeds, it's just going to release the flavor of the jalapeno, but it's not going to be spicy. And if you don't like spicy food at all, or even with a little kick, you could add a green bell pepper instead of adding the jalapenos. But let me tell you, the jalapeno really gives this dip an amazing taste, but yet it's not spicy at all. Remember, remove the seeds, remove the vein, and you'll be okay. Once this is done, I cut it in little squares. I'm going to go ahead, put it on the plate, and I'm going to continue with the bell pepper. With the bell pepper, I'm doing the same thing, making sure that I get the seeds and I get this little vein right in the center, because the vein really doesn't have any flavor. What's going to release the flavor is the bell pepper. Look at this. I'm going to continue chopping away. And I'm going to try and make the small pieces, almost all of them, the same size, so that they all release the amazing flavor into the cheesy and creamy dip. And I'm doing the same thing with my yellow bell pepper, removing the core, the little vein from the center. And then I'm just going to continue chopping away. This dip really comes out amazing, and I am sure your family is going to love it. If you love cheese like I do, believe me, this dip is going to be the #1 for your parties, for the holidays, you name it. And here I have my garlic cloves. I have 2 garlic cloves that I'm going to dice very finely because I want the garlic to really infuse the dip of the cheese. And I have the creamy cheese here. I'm going to cut it through the middle and then cube it in small little pieces. The velveeta cheese is nice and creamy and delicious. And now, well, let's go to the stove and let's start making this amazing dip. Here on the pan, I'm adding my butter. I'm just gonna go ahead, cover the bottom of the pan, and then I'm ready to start pouring all the bell peppers and the jalapenos. Look at this. The color looks amazing. And when the dip is done, you could really see all those amazing colors. Look at this. I'm adding my garlic. The garlic really releases all the amazing flavor. The cumin, the salt. Remember that the salt is to taste. You will have all the measurements on the description box. I have the all-purpose flour. Make sure that you cook the all-purpose flour for about 3 to 4 minutes and then add your milk. And I'm adding regular milk. And here I'm just gonna incorporate it. And once it is incorporated, I'm gonna start adding the white American cheese, the velveeta. I'm gonna add it in here, just mix it around, and then I am ready to start adding the mozzarella cheese. But look at this. You could really see the little pieces in there. They still have not melted away. And now I'm ready to add the mozzarella cheese. Of course, I'm doing a little bit at a time so that it really incorporates and it really dissolves and gets really creamy in there. I am sure you guys are going to love it. I can't wait for this to be ready. And of course, I am going to make my homemade crispy corn tortilla chips. Look at this. It's really creamy. Those colors look amazing. My mouth is already watering. I really want to go ahead and dig in. Look at this. When you run the spoon on the back of the wooden spoon and the line stays, that means that the dip is ready. It's nice and bubbling. You could really see the bubbles. And my home smells amazing. Look at this. This is now done and I'm ready to add it to my plate of the presentation. But now I want to show you what kind of tortillas I am using for my corn tortilla chips. These will not absorb a lot of oil and they cook very fast. I'm going to go ahead and cut them in diamond pieces. I want to show you how I'm going to cut them. Make sure that you buy this brand because this brand really makes the difference on your tortilla chips. On the stove, I have a pan with vegetable oil getting nice and hot. And let me show you, once you put them in there, they really cook really fast, less than a minute, and then you're ready to start pulling them out. And if you could see, they're not oily at all. The oil doesn't stick to the tortilla chips. I'm gonna continue making the rest, and now I am done. And I made more than enough because with this dip, believe me, you need lots and lots of tortilla chips. And here I want to show you how thick and how delicious this is. I am ready for the presentation. I can't wait to enjoy. So I'll see you in a bit. My friends, I am completely done with this amazing Queso Blanco dip. But this is the part I really love and enjoy, tasting my recipes. Let's see how this came out. It's nice and creamy. Look at this, really nice and creamy. And like I said, perfect for the holidays. Let me stop talking and let me enjoy this amazing dip. Perfection made at home. The holidays are just around the corner. Let's enjoy this amazing Queso Blanco dip with our beautiful family. When you cook with love, everything comes out amazing. I hope, my friends, you give it a try. You make this delicious and creamy and amazing Queso Blanco dip at home with your beautiful family. If you liked and loved my recipe, I invite you to subscribe, leave me a thumbs up, share this video on social media with your friends, with your relatives, so Cooking with Gloria keeps growing. Don't forget to push that notification bell, and if you did, leave it activated so every time I make an amazing recipe like I did today, yes, you're going to be notified. Before I say I see you soon, I wish you nothing but the best. Peace and love. I love you guys. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being part of my family. I will stay enjoying this amazing Queso Blanco dip. Leave me a thumbs up, share this video, and subscribe so my family keeps growing. See you on my next amazing recipe. Bye-bye.